All right, time for the winter forecast. Now, as we head into the winter season, we're still in ENSO neutral conditions right now out in the Pacific, but a weak La Nina is still expected to develop as we head into this winter season. So what could that mean for Southern Oregon and Northern California? Here's a look at the NOAA winter forecast. They are favoring cooler than average conditions across most of the Pacific Northwest. Some of this outlined for parts of Southern Oregon as well. And then for precipitation, rain and snow, the Pacific Northwest favored to be wetter, but most of our region is basically equal chances of it being wetter or drier. But with this La Nina winter, this weak La Nina, we can look back at past winters that had similar large-scale weather patterns. 1965 to 1966, the winter of 1991 to 92, and 2015 to 2016. And here's what we've seen: a fairly dry and mild start to December, then becoming more active. There's been years where we've had colder air outbreaks and also valley snow possible, but December likely is going to start off fairly quiet for us. January favored to be colder than average, and depending on where the troughing sets up and where a ridge to our west builds in, we could see very wet and stormy conditions in January, or it'll just be colder, but we'll still be looking at some above average precipitation. And then February is a little bit more uncertain, could swing a bit more cold or wet or mild and dry. So we'll be watching that very closely. In general, winter, December and January likely quite active for the most part, with a near to above average precip and snowpack, increased chances for valley snow and wind events as well as we go through winter. Thank you for joining us for the StormWatch 12 winter forecast. No matter what happens this winter, we've got you covered.
Weather can change quickly, so make sure you're always in the know. Visit kdrv.com, download the StormWatch 12 weather app, and make sure to follow us on social media.
Those are all the ways we are watching out for you. Have a happy and safe winter season and happy holidays.